All right, so you got a solar edge that's having issues. These things are sensitive little buggers without displays, and half the time you don't even have a clue what's going on with them. You just kind of plug them in and hope they work. We came across one of these, and we also got the optimizers came with it. So the optimizers, those inverters are pretty useless without the optimizers. So the optimizers allow each panel to push as much as it can. So when a peacock walks across the panel, it doesn't ding the whole array, it just dings that one panel. And so the issue we're having with this is the voltage, the high voltage limit for this. You can see now that the peacocks are off of it, it's doing 11 amps. So the voltage limit with this is the AC. Where are we at here? I'm trying to find it. There we go. The AC voltage limit is going to be anywhere between 211 to 264. I saw 263. But so 264 is the max voltage limit on this on the AC side. You can see right now we're pushing 262. So if we go up 2 more volts or 1 more volt, this guy will shut down. We're having a problem with this thing constantly rebooting. But we had another microinverter right next to it. Now this microinverter only ran 120 volts, so it brings the voltage up more. Since we're not putting a load on these electrical lines, we're putting the opposite of a load. A load will make voltage sag. A positive load pushing makes the voltage rise. And so this inverter was making the voltage rise on 1/2 of the split phase legs, so 120 volts. One of the legs was going up to like 130 something, and then this guy was having a hard time running because it was wanting to push close to the 263, 264 after this is plugged in and this starts pushing and rising the voltage. So I'll show you that happen, and it will happen pretty quick because we're pretty close to 263. So I'm going to plug this guy in. This one will boot up and start doing its thing. So right around 263, 4, it'll shut down. That green light will turn from green to blinking green with an error. There we go. We got a fault, and the voltage went up to 260. Now it's down because we're not pushing any amperage anymore into it. This one is, of course, this one's up to 700 now. So 700 watts, or amperage would be 6 amps. So this one's pushing 6 amps just into the one phase. And of course you can see the voltage is at 231. So that's kind of what's happening here. So I'm just gonna leave this one unplugged for now and let this reboot do its thing, because this can push more than those 4 panels up there, and let it do its thing. So